hell is that thing?
This is not the thing, Shimshon. This is not the thing. This is the body of a squirrel monkey and the head of my beloved Siamese kid. Shoshana, look at this. He's not gonna do anything to you. He's a good guy. You see, I found Shoshana hunting for rats in the reactor room when we captured the U-boat. A few months later, she was dying of bowel cancer when I stumbled upon this practically brain-dead monkey chewing on a blasting cap. And please do me a favor, Mr. Blazkowicz, lower your axe. You're making me nervous. This is not only my favorite animal. This is most probably my most significant scientific achievement. Yes, you are significant. You're hungry? Here's a fish cake. You see, in order to do a cross-species head transplant, you need to A, bridge the spinal column, she's okay. B, harmonize otherwise totally recalcitrant biological system, respiratory and circulatory.
Okay, I get it. Spare me the science mumbo jumbo.
What am I doing? I'm like an old kachka. You had such a long day and I'm sorry. Let's see. You want something for the sleeping?
No, I just need to keep busy.
Distractions, no, I understand. We all grieve in different ways, but I have a perfect distraction for you, Eagle. Look, a few days ago, Anya asked me to make a shooting range for the fighters on board. It's almost finished, but I was experimenting with an old German drone for target practice when suddenly this verkackte machine went Adolf Hitler on me, started running Michigan in there. So, I had to lock it inside. Do you mind going in there and destroying the drone? Feel free to try my shooting range. Tell me how you like it. Just come back, give me your thoughts when you're done. Okay?
Okay, I'll have a look.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Make me chase you, ain't you? Seth's gotta be more careful with his experiments.
You're back, Shimshon. How was my shooting range? Ah, well done, you got it. You fresh apple, you.
Your lady, Anya, she was here looking for you.
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes on the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her in Caroline's room.
Have you listened to the Käfer, Professor?
This is a good home for us, Caroline. You always made the right call.
William. I can still smell her in here. I found Caroline's notes on the American resistance cell in New York City. I know their exact location. Can you look for Fergus for me? He's been back on his feet again after the surgery. I asked him to bring me some nitroglycerin from the ammo depot, but he hasn't returned. Go to the ammo depot, next to the shooting range, and find him. We have to gather everyone and get ready for our next move. We've almost arrived in New York City.
How am I gonna tell her I'll be joining? You all right, Fergus? How's the arm?
Please. Please help me.
What happened to your face?
I think she's trying to kill me, Blasco. Last word. Have you ever drifted off peacefully to sleep, only to be brutally awoken by your own prosthetic arm savagely gobbling you in the eye? Had to turn it off.
Is that normal? What's that say?
Something about there being a learning curve and whatnot. How I needed to learn how to trust it. I don't know. I tell you, I don't think I'll be using it to take a piss anytime soon.
Maybe it's like training a game dog to show weakness in the pounds. What you gotta do is show that thing who's in charge.
Right. Well, you just stand there and be ready to step in case looks like I'm about to die. All right. There we go. There's a good girl. Here's a good girl. Fuck! Fuck, that sinful face! Stop it! For the love of... All right, everything's fine. Calm down. There's a good girl. There's a good girl.
You, high and tight there, Commander?
Oh. Yeah. Everything's under control. Right is right.
Okay. Helmet 5.
I have reviewed Caroline's notes. The New York City resistance group is concealed at the top of the state building. Said I assume the high altitude means the radiation is at tolerable levels.
Definitely.
Right. However, we can simply fly in there in our Nazi helicopters because we're gonna be shot down.
Can't we re-establish contact there and let them know our helicopters are friendly?
I've looked, but I couldn't find any means of contacting them in Caroline's notes.
Bloody hell. Well, we'll need to approach from ground level then. Introduce ourselves properly, face to face.
Ground level. The whole city is saturated by fallout from the Nazi atom bomb. Lethal levels of radiation if we go there without protecting.
Anya, with this one, look, this armor will shield from all radioactivity.
You do it then, Blasco. Have you grown too weak and useless now?
Always wanted to see the Big Apple.
Lovely. Combate, drop him off now, eh?
No problem, Wing Commander.
Can I be of use?
Don't know yours. Can ya?
Weitere Spot, unsere continue straight forward.
Got you, Blondie. Hey, big friend. You better watch out for the crocodiles.
Crocodiles?
It's not New York underground. Falling weed crocodiles.
No, I'm from Texas. Jesus Christ. figured I gotta melt some shit. Make an opening.
Yeah, Blasco. Find your way through the bombed-out city and reach the state building. Faster the better. Fergus out.
Ich erwarte regelmäßig Status. Melden Sie mir alle Anzeichen verdächtiger Aktivität.
Jawohl. Na ja, klar, dass ich wieder Dienst schieben muss. Hör auf zu jammern. Du bist nicht der Einzige. Das Geräusch gefällt mir nicht. Ich hab das gehört. Nicht.
Long walk to the state building. Caroline, will you help light the way? See if there's some way to power up this old train. Nice. Should get to work on upgrading my weapons. Got power. Let's find the controls and see if it moves.